For the intro, I would absolutely play Thrift Shop by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, but unfortunately, that would get me a copyright strike. So we're working with this. You know those things we put on our body to prevent us from being naked? Well, I do well, I shouldn't say all of, 99% of my clothes shopping at the thrift store. I have a couple reasons for doing this. Reason number one, reduce, reuse, recycle. I appreciate secondhand clothes because sometimes they're cooler than my normal clothes. Reason number two, I'm not made of money, so having to pay less for stuff is always good. And reason number three, you might find something you never knew you needed to have. Like this pair of boxing gloves. Anyways, this video is about stuff I have found and or bought at a thrift store. So let's get right into it, shall we? So one thing I've learned about myself over the years is that I love leather jackets. Overall, they're just super stylish and they can turn any average Joe into a total badass. Problem with it is, they're pretty expensive. For instance, in late April, I went to my nearby city's version of Comic-Con, and one of the vendors there was selling leather jackets, and I thought, hey, that's super cool. And I found one jacket design that I really loved, and it was based off the Red Hood from DC Comics. Now, I absolutely love the Red Hood. I think the character is cool, the design is amazing, and I looked at the jacket, and the quality seemed impeccable. So after the convention, I go to the vendor's website and take a look at the jacket, and it's $270. Now, I absolutely understand why it's that price. Leather is expensive and it probably took a long time to make that jacket. But at least for me, $270 is way out of my budget. Honestly, I'm thinking I might start saving up to buy that jacket. I think it's very cool. But thankfully, the thrift store has me covered. I actually wore my leather jacket to the convention. I got the jacket several years ago, but it was way too big for me. But since I've grown up a bit, it is a very nice fit. And the best part is, it was only like $30. And sure, it's secondhand, but hey, it's better to wear it again than to throw it away. And that leather jacket is pretty much my go-to whenever I'm hanging out with friends in public. It's pretty much my fancy outfit.
Hey guys, quick update in the middle of this video. I bought 3 more leather jackets from a different thrift store. So take that as you will.
But aside from leather jackets, what other cool clothes can you find? I've got this really nice plaid dress shirt hoodie. I don't really know how to describe it. Got that for $11.99 Canadian.
Hello?
Hey,
My boy.
how's it going?
I'm alright, how about you?
I'm doing okay. You sound tired. Did you just get up?
No, I've been doing chores all day.
Aw, man, that sucks. I was just calling you to ask a quick question.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm making a video about the thrift store, and I was wondering, if I cover your face, is it okay if I use the image of you in the baggy-ass jeans?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. Me and my friend group, we love to do dumb shit, and a peak example of this is when me and my friends went to the thrift store and my friend decided, hey, I'm gonna find the biggest jeans I possibly can. And he decided to buy them, something like size 48. This man is not a size 48. But hey, this man is more dripped out than me half the time, so you know what? I'm not allowed to criticize him. It's the law of the land. Alright, clothes have been at the center of discussion for quite a bit, so how about we move to something else? Video games! Aw, yeah. So, from my memory, I've only bought one video game from the thrift store in my entire life. And that is the Batman Return to Arkham collection. $8 for 2 games from one of my favorite series. I've played Asylum and I played Arkham Origins way too many times, but I have yet to play City, though I do already know the story. And you know what? Gotham Knights looks like a cool game with Nightwing and his Fortnite glider, but I personally believe that Rocksteady's Batman series should have ended with Arkham Knight. But who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. However, I have seen other games at the thrift store, such as none other than that one game I mentioned in my first video games video, Facebreaker, for the PS3. Now, I was really tempted to buy this game. Really tempted! But I wanted to make sure the disc was in good quality. So I opened up the case, and there was no disc. Wonderful. So either the person who donated this forgot the disc, or somebody nicked it. Somebody nicked Facebreaker for the PS3. Out of all the games, you could have just taken Guitar Hero 3, and I would have understood it, but why this game? Or who knows, maybe it wasn't stolen. Maybe the person donated it and thought it would be funny to just sell a case for $8. And finally, a few extra things I got at the thrift store. This pair of sunglasses that resembles that of Morpheus. Fuck! I bought my friend a fedora because he said he wanted to look like a Redditor. And he does. And finally, a new wallet for myself to replace my Pokemon one. And yes, it's a woman's wallet, but who gives a shit? It's got more space and it's freaking textured in red. Like, I love it. To end this video off, a warning. Thrift stores, I'm coming for your leather jackets. So be on the lookout. They will all be mine. Everything will belong to me! Now, I know some of you guys are probably going to be like, oh, hey, RedRageKnight, where have you been? The last video was in January. You haven't uploaded since. Where have you been? I've been missing my funny unfunnies. And there are a couple factors as to why. Number one, school. Thankfully, school is over now, so I have a lot more free time. Number two, I have a part-time job now, so that takes up a fair bit of my time. But once again, like I said, with school out of the way now, I have a lot more free time. Number three, lack of motivation. Honestly, watching videos like this with my friends again, I miss making them. And you know what? I'm proud of my videos. I'm gonna go out and say it. I'm proud of what I make. And I really want to make more of it. And finally, reason number 4, as of the past few months, I have been seriously pursuing voice acting. You will be able to hear my voice in a couple of animated projects in the future. Most notably, I will be voicing Colby in Hatena 360's movie Gravity. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a family-known name at this point, but I'm taking it step by step at a time, hoping to get there. Anyways, I just gotta say, I love you guys so much. You guys are such a great community to have, and I don't know where I would be without you. You guys are actually the best. With that being said, prepare for more content in the future, and don't die.